Jesse's insane, man. I can't watch. I usually ride with my boy, but this is next levels of guilt. What is going on, everyone? My name is Yaboyrocklee.
And your girl Ursa.
And we are here to watch a show called Breaking Bad. This is season 5, and this is episode 10. Hey Ursa, do you have anything exciting to say?
I can wait to see how Hank catches Walt.
Me too. Let's get into it.
Choose your reactor.
What's this?
Oh, Jesse threw the money for everybody. People can't even speak out about this. I wonder what's going to happen.
Just keep it, bro.
There's
Oh,
more.
see more.
Oh, if you're the first one awake? This is crazy. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, it's all over. Yeah. I'm actually rooting for him. Get all of it.
I'm nervous.
Get all of
Somebody
it.
Take him home. Just give up.
When is enough? When is enough, baby? When did you get enough? You're not going to carry that money and then go check out this car, buddy. He might be a good person.
Somebody's gonna catch him.
Jesse's insane, man. I can't watch. I usually ride with my boy, but this is next levels of guilt, and I know that's what it is. Even in a grief state, this is so irrational. Oh, this is right after Walt can leave. I don't know how he's gonna explain this to Skylar.
Looks like Hank lost weight.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, that's why his face looked that way.
Mm-hmm. Good on you, Hank, for the weight loss, though. Yo, after all that?
See, this is what I cannot do.
Oh, he's making his calls.
Mariana, who is Skylar on the phone?
Yeah. Okay.
She's gone. She took the kids.
She didn't say where she was going.
The kids. He said bring the kids.
I'm speechless. He went and got Skylar out first. Went right for the queen. They both called Skylar first. This is terrible. Oh, I shouldn't be invested. Walt gotta go down. This is crazy, though. I still don't know what to say.
I can't even imagine.
No.
So much makes sense to me now. I just wished I'd seen it sooner. He's a monster. I mean, I don't even understand if you know the full extent of this, what he's done. But look, that's all behind you.
What lives did he destroy that was an innocent person?
Because here's what we're gonna do.
Aside from Jesse's girlfriend.
Sky, here's what we're gonna do.
Disarming?
No, we'll get to that soon enough. It's,
Do I need a lawyer?
Do we have to do this right now?
no, we don't have to.
He's trying to bust Walt, like now.
Here's a statement.
You're assuming that she wants to
Testifying to
put him in jail.
criminal activity, whatever you know. That goes a long way here. It's cancer. His cancer's back. So he says. He didn't tell you? He doesn't know, bitch. Looks me in the eye and he says, if what I know is true, if he'll be dead before I can prove it. All's been so.
Yeah, bothered him.
I think he does hurt his ego more than him being family.
I
That's your kid's father, and he can just die of cancer.
maybe I need a lawyer. To make sense that I should have someone to talk to.
Yes.
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 Good for you, Skylar.
The biggest advocate here, and I'm telling you.
Don't
He'll put
listen
you
to him.
down the hole, girl. Ah.
The DA will look at you differently.
But you don't know that.
Skylar, yes, I do. I've been around long enough to
No.
Don't listen to
In your
him.
best interest,
You need a lawyer
get out there and show
for this
them
reason.
nothing to hide.
No.
But she has a lot to hide.
No one in the world is more important to me.
That's a lie. Than putting people in jail.
You're telling me not to talk to a lawyer.
Which is not your...
Like that.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
He.
What you want is to get what?
By any means necessary. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Good job, Skylar.
Okay, then we need to help each other. Put that animal away. Okay?
You keep calling my husband an animal.
Am I under arrest?
Then no. Yeah.
Skylar, you're not thinking straight about this.
He's just taking over the situation.
Am I under arrest?
It's not that easy, Hank.
Hank. I don't know what's in Hank's mind, but he has Walt, and he's just assuming that Skylar's going to be 100% on the same page. Listen.
But Skylar has to launder all the money, so she knows it's the best interest not to talk.
I don't think a woman like Skylar faces 0 jail time because I don't know if her life was in jeopardy as much as things were inconvenient. She could have, I don't know. It depends how people argue. I think she could still serve time. So there's a risk. That's all there is to it. There's a risk. Therefore, yes, she needs a lawyer. Period. Period. There's a risk. It depends how good the other argument is. Also, from Skylar's point of view, he is no longer doing that. Nobody knows about this. He has cancer. He can die in 6 months.
So why
They stay rich, and the parent and the kids never know. Or you have Hank make the whole thing public. Her look bad. All her money is seized. The kids find out their disgrace, and she has to struggle for the rest of her life, and
When
she
he
struggles
dies.
as a single mother when Walt dies because the money will be seized. There's nothing in Hank's plan that considers Skylar for a moment. Because even if he considered her, he would have weighed that and struggled. He didn't even struggle. Because to me, that actually should carry a lot of weight. If you care about your wife's sister, you know he's about to die. If that's true,
You just let him finish.
You just let him
he's
finish.
No longer.
he's out the game. So you doing this, what is it, for your pride or whatever?
I think it's what most hurtful. I thought, like, yesterday episode, I didn't show this part, right? So yesterday, I thought that he was more of, I was like, oh, my brother. I'm hurt. It's my brother. But hurt him the most is like, you can't catch me. And if you do, I'm going to die.
Yeah, I think that bothered him.
And that pushed the button on Hank.
But Hank has had an obsession with this thing. He's been so obsessed with this case that he has A, missed promotional opportunities, and B, when he did finally get promoted, it was really a hiccup. Like, he can't let this go. And now he just took a week off to focus on this case when he has other things to worry about. Some reason, I don't remember why, he is very emotionally involved in this particular case. And the why is probably because this might sound weird because the show doesn't talk about this. So I'm just going to use like my real life thing. The why would be, it's not karma. It's almost supernatural. Of course, my brother-in-law is a meth person, and I don't know that, but there's some part of the spiritual universe that pulls on me. I happen to believe in those kinds of things. So that's why it matters. If you would, because it's something that he may not ever be able to explain in words or scientifically. You can't explain it scientifically. And for me, it's because it's like, see that gut? Because Hank almost has a supernatural gut, even though it might be logic.
He has the gut feeling. That's for his gut.
His gut is strong, and it leads him to the right place.
Yes. That's why he's so good at it.
That's why he's so good. So forget the supernatural, forget all that. It's just his gut. And there was something about this situation. He couldn't get to Walter, but his gut was like, I got to focus on this. Very powerful.
That's not supernatural. It's very natural that people are not within themselves, so they don't know how to listen to their gut.
That's fine. Actually, I backed away from, I don't know if you noticed, I backed away from the word supernatural once I discovered the word gut. And I was like, no, I got something here that's grounded in the world, in the world that most people all agree on. Everyone agrees on guts.
Have a gut.
So I've abandoned supernatural and I'm now on guts. Everyone believes in this. I had a gut. Oh, I don't know. I just had a feeling. Everyone believes in that. But when I say supernatural, oh, that's crazy. That's crazy talk now. You talking
Hocus pocus.
hocus pocus stuff. I get it. I'm the same way when my wife does it too. I have my spiritual beliefs and then I'm like, whoa. Anyways.
No, but like, you know, I feel like Hank being a cop, there's certain things that you learn in the field, and it becomes like just you smell it, you know, like me as a nurse, there's certain things that even the person looks right, like vitals are fine, but you have a gut feeling like, no, you gotta go get checked up. You do that. You follow your gut.
And you can't explain why, but your experience taught you that.
Feel it, yes.
There it is again. His gut, his experience.
It is because of the experience. He's done this many times, and this is, yes.
There's something about this.
Yeah.
You did it well. Good. He trusts these people not to run off with the money?
Yeah, they work for him. They know not to because he killed them.
That's crazy. I would just never go back to Saul. Yeah, you guys shouldn't have to work for the rest of your life. I'm going to see how this goes.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I gotta do it, man. Dude. Hey, quit screwing around.
Was he gonna fart now?
We got here to do a job, not channel Scrooge McDuck. Dude.
This is also a meme.
Is he gonna die here?
He's laying in a bed of money. Yes.
Mexico. All I'm saying.
Oh, take it and run away.
I hit 10 guys in jail within a 2-minute window. All's I'm saying.
Yes, that's what I told you.
That was such a... Oh, I want to see it one more time. That was such a dope delivery. 10 people in jail in 2 minutes. All I'm saying.
Mexico.
You guys gonna get paid well.
All I'm saying. I hit 10 guys in jail within a 2-minute window. All's I'm saying. Yeah, it's me. Hide those bags. Yeah, they might be trying to triangulate your movements. I'm not being paranoid. Do it.
She chose to see Hank before answering you.
She went right to him without even talking.
Yes.
Without a moment's hesitation.
Yes.
I'm not saying it's not bad.
I think he should communicate.
It could be worse. Oh, really? I mean, the only real evidence that she can lead them to is your money. And once we take care of that, well, yeah, then they got nothing. Hank knows that's not nothing. Of course, there's always... always what?
Whack 'em? Both?
Sending him on a trip to Belize.
Are you sick?
Belize?
Killing him.
Yeah, Belize. You know, we're...
Got it.
It's just conjecture. Hank is family.
He doesn't see it that way.
You understand that? What is wrong with you? My mistake. Family off limits, of course. Send it to Belize. I'll send you to Belize. Think you want to check to make sure it's still all there? You figured right.
Give him a barrel.
Close enough. Take you, include me, and take your cut. The rest is mine. Insurance in case I need you. Just find Jesse. Keys.
I haven't said anything for I don't even know how long. I'm so locked in.
I would have paid them a barrel.
I thought of a barrel too, but he
so that they can.
But he talked about insurance, and if he gives up a barrel, that's too much money. But at the end of this, they deserve a barrel. But by then, you just forget about it and not pay him.
What's he gonna do out here?
He's probably gonna bury the money somewhere. This is crazy if he puts it all in one spot. I'd have different spots. I got 6 barrels. I'm putting it in 6 different locations. At least two locations, minimum. But you're not gonna just find one spot and take all of it. He's gonna bury all that? I hope he brought food and water, my boy. I see why he didn't bring anybody with him. No one can know the location.
What do you mean you don't know? Either he has or he hasn't. I don't know.
It's the police? The DEA? Marie?
Mm-hmm.
Let me in. Let me talk to you.
This is ridiculous.
Don't do that, Sky.
Skylar,
Oh my gosh.
please.
And Walt.
I need a breather. I need a breather.
And Walt didn't communicate anything with her.
So the problem is, they're not talking to Skylar. There's two things. they're not talking to Skylar.
So that's gonna make her feel like she was left out.
So it would push her to go closer to these people.
Yes.
So she needs a lawyer right now.
So Sal needs to play as her lawyer.
Yeah. So
At least just to guide
someone
her. She should show up to Saul's.
Yeah, Saul's avoiding her when Saul needs to actually talk to her. But there's a massive but. I also think part of Saul and Walt's plan is
Hide the money. There's no trace.
Because she went to Hank first, they don't trust her.
Right, because
So-
she could be wiretapped. You gotta protect yourself.
I think you're just saying. So they're out hiding the money, and they're just not talking to her. They think they also have a strong case.
Because she don't know much.
Yeah, she's just talking. That's gonna be their case. She has seen nothing.
Right.
She only can talk about stuff.
Right.
Anyways, this is crazy. So crazy.
Crazy. Tell me. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I can't talk to you. You might be wearing a wire.
You gotta give me something, Skylar.
No, I don't.
To help me understand.
You don't need to understand. It's not your business.
It can't be true.
He told her everything.
She's wearing a wire.
Don't confirm.
How long have you known? Hank said that when you walked into the pool, that's when you knew. When you had all that money that Walt made. When you bought your car wash.
Hank's surgery.
The story. That was a lie. Did you know that?
Oh.
Hank
Yeah, she's
doesn't
really
know.
an accomplice at this moment.
Did you know since before Hank was shot?
Yes, she did.
Skylar,
Yes, she did.
I am so sorry.
You came in the house to hit me?
And you won't talk. You won't talk to Hank because you think that Walt is going to get away with this.
Wow.
She hit her strong, too. They're taking her kid? That's crazy. No, you ain't taking the kid. Yo, get her before she leaves the door. Yo, this is crazy. No, she's not.
Give her back to me.
You can't kidnap her child.
Give her back to me. Marie.
This is crazy.
You're scaring her. Marie, give her back to me. Protect my baby. Marie. Now.
Give her back.
Oh my god. I hope Marie tells Hank who paid for the surgery. I hope Marie paid. Yes, and remember how I forgot how Walt saved him? That's the third time. Third time he would not gotten back to this if he had the best. Sorry, not that I like Walt.
I know. But he shot because of Walt, but yep. You
Say
gonna
it,
put
Marie.
your sister behind
Say it, Marie.
jail too?
Say it, Marie. Say it. He paid for your surgery. Marie forgot already.
I actually think she should. They should. One of y'all should talk about it. They don't. There's just no factoring in, but whatever. Yo, this man might die of cancer, and no one knows where the money's at. Yo, he was smart about this. You know what? I see why he didn't want to dig the multiple holes. He's putting all his eggs in one basket. I feel you, my boy. That'll mark it. I feel like you need some type of GPS device. Is it possible?
Oh, he's measuring.
He's getting coordinates. Those are lotto tickets. He put it up though? Those are coordinates. Hank will figure that shit out. I don't like that plan. But it's smart. But it's like smart dumb. Does that make sense?
You moved some money, didn't you? You buried it somewhere.
She figured it out fast.
I told Hank nothing.
You talked to Hank first though.
Oh my god. Him and his
Say
wife.
something.
He can't say a thing.
Please. Oh my gosh. Walt.
I guess he had to write it down. Someone like, well, you know what? Everything considering, he has to write it down somewhere. She's being quite affectionate.
She found out that cancer is back.
How are you feeling? Cancer's back.
Who told you that?
Is this it?
That's what you want. He's probably thinking that. That's
Yeah.
what you want, so you can skip.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
That I get in trouble for.
Does it make you happy?
See? Uh-huh.
You better talk to Mark. I know you made a deal.
She didn't, actually.
I make this easy. I'll give myself up. If you promise me one thing, you keep the money as you do.
Respect to Walt on his dying wishes.
Please don't let me have done all this for nothing.
Respect. I think that's probably when she saw him for what he was really trying to do.
Did somebody talk?
He
A
came
book.
to the bathroom.
It was me.
He's got his suspicions.
But nothing concrete.
Not much else.
Yes.
You can't give yourself up without giving up the money.
She's gonna fight.
This one's fault.
Yeah.
So maybe our best move here
It's to fight until you die.
is to stay quiet.
Stay quiet. I really liked how Skylar handled herself this episode.
I think she's smart when it comes to like, Hank ain't taking my money away. I
think-
didn't do this. I didn't scrap with Beneke. Not Beneke, but what's his name? Teddy. Yeah, Ted Beneke, right?
Yeah. I could call Skylar a lot of things. Stupid is not one of them. Not. She is very, very...
Okay, you can take it off.
It's the best word I got, which is nothing.
Who's that?
It's this lady Lydia, man, because things are not going right.
And 10 minutes is a small sacrifice when we're talking about a $50 million shortfall. So,
$50 million shortfall. I remember those guys. They never cared about quality.
No.
The lab is underground.
That's cool.
That is cool.
Or are they gonna put her there?
Safe to come down!
Jeez.
Ladies first.
With the red bottoms. It's a bus.
That's why.
That's incredible.
well, how about we start with it's filthy.
Well, it's very clean.
What Philly is just it's dimly lit.
What this person is making is substandard. And it is. It just is. No offense. Todd. Use Todd again. Look, he learned from him. All right? At least Todd's first two cooks were at 74%.
On his third cook, he started a fire. Look, that's the end of the conversation as far as I'm concerned.
74%.
Hey, we have a problem.
She's gonna kill these people. This is exactly what she's gonna do. Everyone up top gets sprayed. Yo, what? Oh, the fans. There's ventilation. Yo, who won?
Hello? Ma'am? You okay?
Is that Todd?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's why she needed to see it. I like Lydia. Yo, Todd came through and lit everybody up.
I don't want to see.
Oh.
Okay.
Lydia's
I guess
interesting.
Maybe
Look at Todd.
just close your eyes.
He's an interesting guy. He's a killer, but he's so...
Yo, he did it by himself?
I think he has his people with him.
This way.
No, there's more people with Todd.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo,
Kidding
Todd.
me with this? Uncle Jack. Darnold.
Okay. Start with that.
Oh,
It's cool, lady.
he's so sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Okay, boys. Let's take it all. Let's get everything.
What are you gonna do? Just dig it out? So she just inserted Todd's people. It was cool how we have that little side story cooking.
I knew Todd was gonna be a good enough for him to retire.
Faith in our boy Todd.
I know. It's Marie.
Oh, Marito.
What about you? Are you going to the office?
I do feel like she kind of left her sister hanging on this.
You've got enough to get them to believe your story, at least. Put the whole DEA on. That's how this is supposed to work, right?
No, I'm nothing.
No. What are you, Lone Wolf McQuaid?
I love when she has the random.
The day I go in with this, it's the last day of my career. I'm going to have to walk in there, look those people in the eye, and admit that the person I've been chasing the past year
That's
is my
what-
own brother-in-law.
That's what I told you. That's what I mentioned in yesterday's video.
I go in there, I'm bringing proof, not suspicion. I can be the man who caught him, at least.
Hey, Corey, you're going to jail too.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back.
Well, he doesn't know. He has suspicions.
Hey, hey,
He's gonna talk to his best friend.
Yeah, he's gonna do it.
you miss me?
Miss you? Like my balls miss Jokic, maybe.
Balls.
You got a budget meeting in an hour, and then you got a meet and greet with the new prescription task force guys, all right?
And instead, see if you could set up a conference call with Rainey.
What for?
Just a getting back up to speed thing for me.
He's gonna do it on the conference call.
You got it.
Wow.
Oh, hey,
Wow.
did you hear about that money thing? Oh, you're gonna love this. It involves your old pal Jesse Pinkman.
Pinkman. So,
Oh, he's
Smart
the
buddy.
one. Now he has
Jealous.
evidence.
Why were you tossing millions of dollars all over Albuquerque? Jesse, did you have a lucky night?
Jesse don't even care. He's out.
Okay, Jesse, we're gonna let you gather your thoughts so we can continue this stimulating conversation. Can we
This is
just-
gonna be the weak link.
anything? Coffee? Yeah. Fuck.
He should have given the money away to Saul. Saul would have put it away.
I agree with you.
maybe I can get him cranked up enough that he starts yapping.
Maybe you could keep an eye on our suspect for us, just for a few minutes.
That's what they're going with.
I can do that.
Okay.
He's gonna turn off the. This is it? Seriously?
They're not giving it to us. I was ready to get something. This is interesting how we got 6 more episodes of this.
And that's it.
Yeah. But I think it's interesting that that's even a scenario. Like, yo, get him. Get him. Skylar and Walter being on the same team is an arc that we haven't really seen much of. 'Cause that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Walt was willing to give himself up. This could have been over. And Skylar's like, nah. Why did Skylar meet with Hank? What was her thought process, you think?
I don't know.
I think I know. Here's my thoughts.
To get a read on the situation?
Yeah, more or less. She goes to get a read on the situation. At first, I think if Hank wasn't guns blazing,
Mm-hmm. She would have fallen.
yeah, I think she would have fallen. But I think him calling him an animal and him just bulldozing through made her defensive. Especially when she's like, I think I need a lawyer if we're gonna go through this, which you do. You need a lawyer. Even if she's cooperating, she should have a lawyer.
I mean, that's
So
the
the lawyer-
best practice. Even if you're family, if I'm trying to protect you, yes, I'm a police, I'm gonna get you a lawyer. You
Yeah.
have to do the best practice.
Even he would recommend a lawyer, but he doesn't want any barriers.
Right. He
'Cause-
should get a lawyer for himself, too.
I agree. Here's why a lawyer should be appropriate in this scenario. The lawyer will tell you what you can and can't say so you don't look bad. The goal is to prosecute the husband, right? And since she was whatever, we don't need to explain all that. So, I don't even know where I was going. It was something to do with Skylar. Walt was not good, and we were praising.
Nevertheless,
Walt,
like
Skylar.
even Skylar, because it's the wife takes down because they're married and sleeping on the same bed. I remember
I
seeing
remember where I
a
was going.
case of, I don't know if it was a cop gone corrupt or something.
Yes.
The wife has no clue, but she ended up having to serve years
Yes.
for not having any clue. And they say that she's hiding stuff. But
Yes.
she had no clue. She's living her life. My husband, you know, I didn't question anything. It's like me not questioning about your things, and all of a sudden this is wrong, and I'm like, well, he was a whore. I don't know what to tell you.
Because that lady, I just remember why she went there. She went there to assess the situation and figure out what was going on.
Why will she need? Yeah.
That lady who you talked about didn't know anything.
Nothing.
So she didn't give the cops anything. So they prosecuted her. But Skylar, if she gives the DEA and she cooperates, it is true that they normally get a lighter sentence. The DEA, the judge, you do get a lighter sentence. The problem is though that I said a lighter sentence. It doesn't mean she faces 0 jail time.
Right.
It just means that they won't go after her the hardest.
Right.
He can't promise her that she'll go that she'll face no jail time. What he can promise her is that he has her best that he doesn't though.
He doesn't have the best interest.
That he's looking out for her, but honestly, he's not looking out for her by not pushing the lawyer.
He's not even looking out for himself at this point.
Oh, you're right.
Because I mean, the money to pay for his surgery, his therapy, where that money come from?
He doesn't know that. He doesn't know that part. Marie has that part.
That's insane.
He thinks the insurance paid for it. Yeah. So, and I'm glad you mentioned that, because again, so Hank's plan is more or less mutual destruction on all parties because Walter has to go. Based on Walter's conversation with Marie, I'm not saying what's actually going to happen, because maybe the DEA works with him. Based on his conversation with Marie, he loses his job. Skylar gets all her money taken. The whole public knows about this. He's embarrassed. Yeah, it's bad for everybody just to get Walter.
Just let Walter die.
So that's why I'm like, yo, just let it die.
Wait 6 months. By the time you get evidence, it'll be 6 months he's dead. And then what? You lost your career.
I think more or less, aside from the fact that Walter is connected with other people, like Lydia's business is still going on, but it's they're showing us this for a reason. But without them, there's gonna be meth anyways. That guy was already selling meth, and then Lydia just made him make better meth, and now they're shipping it to the chest. So anyways, it kind of goes to what you're saying. There's always gonna be criminals, man. So that being said, this is now emotional. In my opinion, there's no true logical reason for him to get Walt, except for justice. Justice is something that's not emotional, but he hasn't articulated this. If he did, then I would give him the cosign. Walter should face justice for the things that he's done. And Hank knows. So you gotta go. But Hank doesn't strike me as a justice kind of guy. He strikes me as I was right and you gotta go because I was right. That's how he strikes me. But if he operated with the sense of justice, I wouldn't even need to do it. You watch Game of Thrones?
A little bit.
You know who Ned Stark is?
Mm-hmm.
So you know how Ned Stark died?
How did he die?
Long story short, he knew of some treachery, and all he had to do was shut his mouth. Mm-hmm. But he said he was going to reveal the truth, so they killed him. That's more or less how it goes. I got the details messed up. So they killed him. He knew if he didn't tell the truth that he was going to live. He knew that. But he had a duty to the realm, and he has a code.
Of honor, so he died.
So he died. But as a viewer, it never bothered me because he was about honor and justice. That was his whole character thing. That's why we even respect that family. So I'm not gonna question it. It absolutely ruined his family. His kids were ostracized, killed off. Now they're having fight wars. Mm-hmm. That decision ruined his family. Everybody knows that. But again, most people won't go against him because it's like, yeah, but that honor is why we like him in the first place. But unfortunately, he's a powerful individual and he was met with corruption that was stronger than him because his family is strong. They have armies and he just couldn't go against them because he went against the crown. He went against the king. That was too much. So that being said, I brought up Ned Stark. Ned Stark is a good example of a person who would do the right thing at the detriment of everybody else. And I would say that's Ned Stark. He stands on business and it's better for society in the long run that people are like that. But Hank doesn't strike me as a justice kind of guy. He's just, I gotta nail that scumbag.
It's just about pride, remember?
Yes.
It's all about pride.
Which is how Walter showed back up on that radar with that conversation in the first place. Hank had let this go. He had let it go. Walter got triggered by the pride. Hank stumbled into Gale. If Walter's pride wasn't activated, Hank would never have gotten to knowing Gail into even knowing that this book was relevant.
That's true.
So pride is a big theme. All right, guys, thanks for listening to our post discussion of Breaking Bad. Until the next video, Rock B. Lee.
And you go, Arson.
We're out. Guys, quick reality check for the collective, which is you, our audience. That's my nickname for the Rock family. We're hitting 1.5 million views on a monthly basis, and that's iconic. But 71% of you guys haven't subscribed yet. That's almost 1 million people who are watching, but not subscribed. Now, if just 10% of those viewers hit the subscribe button, we would add nearly 100,000 new members to the Rock family, the collective, overnight. That kind of growth would change everything. What? Better content, more variety, higher production value, all the things I read you guys ask for in the comment section. So subscribe. And if you really want to be part of Rock family, you can also turn on all notifications. Thank you.